Morgan, and I'm live back here at the WWA4, where tonight Ashton Starr will be taking on the World Heavyweight Champion Rick Bryant in a world title match. So, what are your thoughts on the match?
My thoughts right now is that I'm so hyped for this match. I mean, it's only my third week. I've beaten two of the greatest superstars that this school has offered, and now I finally have a match against World Heavyweight Champion Rick Bryant. Right now, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm determined that tonight, 3 weeks in, I will be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Catch it live here at the WWA4.
Right.
So, what are your thoughts on your title match tonight?
My thoughts on my title match tonight? Who in blue blazes is Ashton Starr? He just comes in and thinks he can get a world heavyweight title shot right off the bat. Man, I don't know what's with these newcomers, but every time I get in the ring with the newcomer, they get sat down and sat down violently. Tonight, Ashton Starr, you said you were overwhelmed. You better believe you're going to stay overwhelmed all night long. And once you meet your demise in the middle of the ring via a spoke on the wheel, you're never going to be the same.
Catch it live here at the WWA4.
Oh, lady, if you know what I'm saying.
And as the contest main event is underway for that WWA4 heavyweight gold, Ashton Starr fired up and ready, Kevin. Both men jockeying for position now. Ryan don't want to hook up just yet.
Trying to get on the nerves of Ashton Starr, if anybody could do it.
Come on, pal.
It's the current WWA4 champion, Rick Bryant.
Caught him on tie up there. Waistlock by Ryan. Hip lock takedown by Ryan there, trying to get this man off his game tonight. Taunting the man. You know, like you do people, Kevin.
I don't know what you're talking about, but Rick Bryant, he's trying to let this kid know, hey, you're in the main event. It's Thursday night. We're at the corner of Commerce and Industrial Boulevard.
Caught him on tie up again. Waistlock. Kicked down again by the heavyweight champion. Trying to get Starr off his game here tonight. Taunting the man, Kevin. Smart thinking by the champion.
We've seen that several times tonight, but it's most effective when you're in a world title match.
Waistlock. Full Nelson by Starr. Headlock. Takeover. Great wrestling by Starr there on the champion. Head scissor by Ryan. Kicking out of that one. Headlock by the champion. Takeover. Head scissor by Starr. Great wrestling going on the inside.
Yeah, take him over again.
Boy's working the hell out that headlock there.
Well, they learned from the
wrestling there, Kevin.
Oh, there you go again.
Over goes Starr.
Now, let's say I'm at home watching this on YouTube right now, and I wanted to become a professional wrestler. Where would I have to go to do that?
You know it. Go to WWA4.com, Kevin. Has all the details. But in the meantime, you see Ashton Starr taking it to the heavyweight champion here right now. Swing around slowly. Got a left knee on that pressure point of that ankle there. Getting out of that one. Ooh, great wrestling by Starr. Champion trying to go to that headlock there and turn into an armbar. Got that chin lock cinched in.
Smart move there by Starr.
Showing all these great wrestling moves, folks. We show you that here at the WWA4 arena. Go there. Has all the details.
Oh,
You want to be a manager, a wrestler, a commentator, a referee, anything, we do it here. But in the meantime, reverse comes off, devastating tackle by the heavyweight champion on the challenger there. Taking it off, drops down, Kevin. Comes off, big time leapfrog. My God, what a hell of a hip toss there. Turn around flying arm drag into an arm bar.
Special guest commentary by Porky Pig tonight.
Got it cinched in. Sound like an auctioneer.
I tell you what.
Trying to sell some goods, man. Got an arm bar cinched in on the champion. Punch it in midsection. Going for that scoop slam. Hanging on there. Great wrestling by Starr.
Starr went to WWA4.com, did all the details, and now he finds himself in the main event here on Thursday night.
See him working that arm bar there on the heavyweight champion. Ryan trying to get out of his predicament. Bags him into the corner there. Official there, just in the nick of time, counting. Ryan finally breaks clean. Bam! Devastating chop by Ryan. On the challenger there. Starr in trouble. Irish whip reverse. In goes Ryan. Ducks the clothesline. Leg sweep by Starr. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Another arm drag. Over goes the champion.
It's starting to look like WrestleMania 3 with Macho Man versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. All these deep arm drags we're seeing here tonight.
No doubt about it. Starr trying to beat this man. He has opportunity, Kevin, to get that heavyweight gold around his waist there. Could he do it But tonight, time will tell.
You've got to have faith in the current champion. I mean, he's come this far. Don't let him down now.
Starr back in the game here. Taking it to the champion. High wrist whip. Reverse. In goes Starr. Oh no. Here comes Ryan. Went for the clothesline. Went right in that turnbuckle. Starr going upstairs here. Oh no. Gonna try a high wrist maneuver.
Oh, right in the face.
Big time super drop kick off that top turnbuckle. Covers no. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
Unbelievable move there. Missed that one. Get him up. Samoan drop.
Devastating Samoan drop by the champion. Hitting that rope coming off. My God.
Oh, wow.
Did you see that? What a devastating knee. Reminiscent of Handsome Holly Race to the forehead. Covers no. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Man, that was close.
He's got to do the man justice. It's King Harley Race. And I guarantee you, had he seen that knee drop, he would have turned over wherever he was.
Well, you see, the champion getting right to the kidneys, man. 5 minutes down, 15 minutes remaining in this 20-minute time limit contest. 5 minutes as he laps, no winner thus far. The champion back in control now. Set him up. Look like it's going to be a snap suplex, Kevin.
Oh, and that's what it was. He snapped him halfway across the ring.
Over goes Starr hard. Going for the cover. To retain that goal. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
Unbelievable contest so far. Starr really hasn't mounted much of a comeback. But the world champion's been in control the majority of the match, and another knee right in the lower back of Ashton Starr there. What's he going for?
Lifted up on that chin there. Back elbow. Another back elbow. A third time. There goes Stuff. Ducks a clothesline. Comes off. Rolled him up.
Oh, nice.
Champion. No. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
What a
Man,
great
that was
move by Starr to get clothesline.
devastating clothesline by the champion. Down goes Starr. Covers. Grabs a leg. No. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
Man, what a clothesline. His head almost ended up here by our table.
Starr giving it to, taking it, excuse me, Rick Ryan taking it to Ashton Starr here. Big stomp to the side of the skull by Ryan. Starr still can't pay the fight.
Oh, clubbing forearm smash to the back there. Oh, and a vicious punch right in the jaw.
Devastating.
I wonder if Ashton Starr's ever seen that movie.
Shoulder to the midsection by the champion. Starr in trouble. Irish whip to the other side. My God, what a devastating Irish whip by Rick Ryan on Ashton Starr there. Ryan making a big mistake, talking to the fans where he should be taking it to Ashton Starr there.
Well, we've got this one fan that can't help but run his mouth when he sits out at ringside, and how can that not be a distraction?
Over there, backbreaker, devastating backbreaker by the champion. On Starr there. Going for the cover. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Folks want to be Professor Russell. Go to WWA4.com. Has all the details. We'll show you how to wrestle here. But you see, the heavyweight champion taking it to Starr. Stomp to the side of the skull there by the heavyweight champion there, Kevin.
I tell you what, we have a lot of fun here at the WWA4. And right now, the only person not having fun is Ashton Starr.
Ashton getting out of that one. Duck the clothesline. Turn him around. Oh no, up and over. Go champion. 1, 2. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Man, that was close. Here comes Ryan. Devastating. Big time knee to the side of the skull. Reminiscence of Handsome Holly Race and Triple H. I can go on, but it did some damage.
Well, and Ashton Starr started like one of your opponents on their back down the lights.
Arrogant cover by the champion. 10 minutes down, 10 minutes remaining in this 20-minute time limit contest. 10 minutes as he laps, no winner thus far. 10 minutes remaining, back elbow by Starr. Kick to the side of the skull, the champion knocked out. Needs to inch his way over now for the big time cover now.
Ashton, I think it's a little worse for wear here. I think he knows to get the champ down.
Starr on the other side. Big time clothesline. Down goes the champion. Another clothesline. The champion in trouble. Does the punch there. Oh no. Devastating elbow drop. Grabbed the leg cover. 2. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Man, that was close.
Back close, Rick. Back close, Rick.
Ashton Starr back in the game, Kevin.
You got to wonder if Ashton Starr's going to walk out of here as a world champion. If you're a Rick Ryan fan, you would say no.
Sick of you.
Eye gouge by the champion. Smart thinking. Oh no.
Oh, nice move.
Big time spine buster. No, kicked out just in the nick of time there.
Ashton Starr, I think is about to be put away by the current world champion. Oh, what a shot right in the jaw.
Devastating right hand by the heavyweight champion on Ashton Starr there. Bags him in there, Kevin. Irish whip reverse.
Whoa!
My God, devastating move by Starr. Going for the cover to win the champion, though. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Man, that was
Referee
close.
says it was only 2. That was an impressive move by Starr. The world champions. He's on the ropes, no pun intended.
Ashton Starr fired up back in the game here. Devastating spine buster by the heavyweight champion, Kevin. This could be it. Going for the cover. No. Man, that was close. This is, I tell you, this Ashton Starr, man, is a
If it's not
contender
the
here.
crowd, it's Ashton Starr.
Oh, no. The champion got him up there. Back elbow by Starr, Kevin. Starr getting out of that predicament. Big boot by Starr. On the heavyweight champion. Coming off. Big time leg drop right behind the skull. This could be it. Do we have a new champion by the rope? Just in the nick of time.
Oh! That was a smart move by the champion.
No doubt about it. Knows where that ring is. You got to have your ring presence just right. When somebody does something like that, Kevin, because you know that belt's on the line, Rick Ryan's definitely thinking.
Rick Ryan's thinking, what am I going to do to this kid to keep him down and keep my title?
Ashton Starr back in the game. The champion groggy, Kevin. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Not this move. I've seen this down. Can he connect? Time will tell, Kevin. Oh, my God.
Oh, he got it.
Devastating cutter by the heavyweight champion. Could this be it? Rolls him over. Goes for the cover. Grab the leg. 2, 3.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 13 minutes, 5 seconds, here is your winner, and still your WWA4 heavyweight champion, Rick Ryan. Rick Ryan gets the duke, Kevin. What a hell of a battle for Ashton Starr.